What's poppin', Scorpio? It is September 26th, 2018. And I just did Cancer's reading, and before, when I was meditating on it, before I did the cards, I got the answer in my head of pain. I didn't say it, but I wish I did. So this time I'm going to say it, because this time I got with you guys, and I don't know if it's because it's the full moon or something like that. And the fact that I'm asking for, like, deep answers that are, like, really being needed right now. Like, really hardcore feelings being thrown on the table here. And I got defiance and hatred. So, let's hope that maybe it's still with this last reading. Maybe not. So let's find out. Thanks for being here with me, guys, and spending time with me, and liking and subscribing and sharing the word, because when you do that, it bumps it up, right? So then other people can see it too, and it's not so far to find. Love it. Thank you so much for your support, guys. So, you're the left side. See, yeah. We've got heartache and loss, okay? Again, like, this is a heavy reading. The last one was too, and it's like I just feel it. And then you've got spiritual strength being the 9 of Wands, and that was the 3 of Swords. And then here you've got balance, right? Okay, let's check out your partner over here on the right. Well, here on the right, fulfillment of wishes, the light, and the sacral chakra. So this partner over here has got the Star card, which is like your dreams, but it's in reverse. So it's like, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your goals, pay attention to your light. And then, like, also having the 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. And that is like everything you wanted in the box, right? Like, it's all yours. You're walking light on your feet, standing on a leaf. If you're cross-watching over here and you're dating a Scorpio, or in a relationship anyway. So I'll read the sacral chakra, which is the chakra located in front of the base chakra. And so it's down below, base chakra being your bottom spine, sacral chakra being your, okay, I just got a thought, your testicles and your ovaries, like those kind of feelings, right? Like those intimate, motherly, fatherly feelings. Getting a lot of goosebumps over here. I'm just getting a whole lot of feelings thrown at me here. So your color is orange, sound is vam, element is water, glands are testicles and ovaries, keyword is I want. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep the chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself, and remember, you do matter. So just like Cancer, their side was emotional loss with some quietness, right? And love begins. And their partner was like happy, moving forward, moving on. And it's like, same thing here. Doesn't exactly say moving on, but fulfillment of wishes. And this one's saying, you're saying heartache and loss, and that you need balance, like straight up, and really pay attention to that spiritual strength, like that Nine of Wands being like, right side up, Nine of Wands is like you looking at your life from a third person. And also like knowing from third person that, you know, you can see everything, and like, you know, that put the weight on the universe and just take care of yourself, and it'll all fall into place with grace, right? Like, just, they got your back. And with all that green color of emotion, because that's your cups, right? But this is a Wands card. This is your spiritual card. And this is asking you to have spiritual strength and really pay attention to it. Really do things that are going to uplift this part of you. Because there's this heartache and loss. This Three of Swords here. That's like heartbreak. That's like betrayal. That's like third party situations. Like, did this person fucking just like straight up cheat on you and like fucking, or just leave you for someone else? Because if you were the cheater, why wouldn't they be crying? You're crying. You need balance. You need your strength. And they're just like the upside down star card. Like chasing fake dreams, right? So bringing this card together. Oh. Trapped in fear. Okay. That's the Eight of Swords too. Are you trapped in fear? Is that mental conflict? Because like this card's saying trapped in fear. What's bringing this shit together? Also in reverse. It's like your heartache and loss, your tragedy here, your betrayal, heartbreak doesn't need to be in reverse, because it's so bad that it's in your face, and life is telling you need your balance, and you need your spiritual strength. Dump it on them. Has it ever happened to you? Yes, you probably did not deserve it at all. No, it's easier said than done, but I'm glad it's now, and it's not like 30 years down the road, right? Hopefully you guys ain't got kids together. Yeah, this one's got bad karma coming their way if that's what happened, because like shit, you got Three of Swords. And like the trapped in fear, like you've been with this person for a long time and you just don't know how to go out on your own. But you can, like, you're fucking Scorpio, for goodness sake. Like, you're queen or king at shedding new skin and keep going, like, powering through shit, like. Sorry, my eyes itchy. Okay, like, let's get some answers here. This heartache and loss, Three of Swords, please. Can we please get some clarification on that? Because this is some deep stuff here. See, look at all those messages. I can't take all those. Okay, so here's the Moon card in reverse. Let's get that. So the moon card being like really fucking in your head fighting, like you're really trapped in fear. The moon, the full moon, like just being stuck in your head, like holy fuck, like you're just bouncing in there and you're like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like you're really discussing things with yourself and you're really hitting it hard with yourself. Maybe blame. Maybe you think it's your fault. What did you do wrong? Oh, you poor thing. But don't do this, because honestly, you may feel like there's no way out. You may feel like maybe you guys have built so much together, or that maybe you don't feel like you have high self-esteem and no one else wants you, or whatever like your case may be. Fuck it. Like seriously, scrap it. Reach out. Do what you gotta do. And my stomach keeps getting sharp pains while I'm doing this reading. Hurts. But here, being entrapped in fear, like there's light there, but you're refusing to see it. Our biggest failure is thinking that in order to feel, we think we need to feel full by someone else filling up our cup, but we don't. I learned my lesson too the hard way, really hard way, like died the hard way. But I'm here, right? Oh yeah. So heartache and loss here. Can you please still clarify the Three of Swords, please? Okay. Making sense here. Possession and control. That's what this is. It's the Four of Pentacles. Is this one, like, are you... Whoa. Get the fuck out of this relationship. Like, this person thinks they're all that. Like, no. Your side is coming up really bad. Like I told you, defiance and hatred. That's exactly what I said. And I feel like that's what this person is doing to you. Run. Shit is just materials. Like, get out of here. Because this person is a fucking cheater. That's why it's upside down, their sacral chakra, because they're abusing the fucking shit out of their whatever they're using. Whether it be a girl or a guy. And they're happy. Like, they're happy doing this because they're chasing the false fucking star. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. What an asshole or bitch or whatever you want to call it. Oh. You need to get out. If you're being cheated on or being controlled and being accused of things that you didn't even do, and then they get caught doing it, or you know and they're like freaking denying it, or you just know and you didn't say anything because maybe you're people can be passive at times, especially when they're in a relationship and possibly female, right? And you feel so trapped in fear. Feel like maybe this is all you're worth, or you can't do anything without this person, or maybe you can't get out of this relationship because you're scared, or maybe there could be violent. Like I'm serious, like no joke. Like this is heavy shit right here. Like on top of the Three of Swords, you've got control and possession, and the Moon in reverse. And in the middle, it's trapped in fear. There's nothing to clarify on this side, because straight up, like, this is just not... Because if you were this person doing these things, why isn't this person crying and hurting and loss and pain? No, it's all on your side. This person's fucking happy, fucking chasing shooting stars and having extra sex. If someone doesn't know he's cheating, because I don't see any cards here that say a truth is revealed, like, just leave anyway. If your gut's in there saying, and you have this feeling or whatever, anything small, take it and run. Because obviously you're already not happy. This is not new. And this is, when you get this message, it'll be for when you're ready. But, oh. I can clarify the other cards, but really I understand. Like, I see what the fuck's going on. Like, you've either been cheated on, betrayed, heartbroken. That's what happened. It has caused you to look inside yourself, dwell inside yourself in the dark. The moon is your emotions, dude. And this is, the moon could be good, you know, like when you're trying to internalize things for positive things, but this is not. Like, I'm getting that pit in my stomach again, like it hurts. My heart's racing really hard. And then to be fucking possession and control. Like, I've been here, okay? I spent 6 years in something like this. And I kid you not, the only way I got out was dying. Okay? No word of a fucking lie. So this shit can get real. And I'm sorry that a bad reading is coming out, but if you know a Scorpio and this is going on, like, help them out. Because these are the Scorpios I'm asking answers for, are the ones that really, really need the help. Not just fame and fortune, I got a lucky lottery ticket. No, like, fucking pain. Root problems. What's gonna make things right? Nothing's gonna make it right unless you deal with the root of the issue. And this one is get the fuck out of here. Like, there's shelters, there's friends. Maybe you got your own shit. Like, there's a lot you can do. You just gotta open your eyes and take off the freaking tunnel vision glasses. So you can do this shit. I'm gonna get you some advice from the fairy, which feels that is best for this relationship. Why did this one want to pop out? Faye. She's strong, okay? She's very strong. She's a strong woman. She's a strong fairy right here. It's number 2. And you know, 1 being dad, 2 being mom, 3 being child. Like, are you a female over here? I got massive goosebumps, so I'm guessing yes. And the fact that before I even read the reading, I said to you, I didn't even look at the cards. I asked. And I got hatred and defiance. So however any of the things I said fit into play here, you'll work it out. Because obviously I don't know what's going on. I'm just sending out the messages how I'm understanding them. Oof. Good she's strong, so you're strong too, I bet. Don't be locked in your head. Pick your ass up and get moving. The card represents the realm of fairy and the fairy within you. If this card comes to you, it tells of an inborn ability to tap into that which of the mystical realm. You can find that you are enhanced with an otherworldly magical fairy-like quality. You may come from a long line of fairy ancestors carrying the bloodline of these ancients. Others may notice something just a bit different about you. The word eccentric might come to the minds of some who are acquainted with you. But do you care? No, because you're Scorpio. And that is how it should be. You may see and know that which others do not. Administering healing energy may be your talent. There is a special twinkle in your eye. There are the eyes that can see fairies and communicate with all the elementals. You work with heavenly as well as the earthly spirits. You are a gifted person, intuitive and capable of easily channeling in the energies of the universe. Remember to always use this power for the highest good. Always ask that you be guided in its use and that no one comes to harm through your ministering. Remember to keep your ego out of spiritual work, for therein lies your downfall. Give credit where credit is due. Spirit does the work. Sprout your wings today. Meaning, like I said in the beginning, give that pain. Go stand outside and be barefoot and just breathe deep and give all that pain, give all those worries to the earth, okay? And they will trade you for good ones. Let that go. Take what you learned out of it. Yes, hard lesson learned. Don't do it next time. Make sure you really peel the banana and look at it first. Don't just jump in because this is nice, that's nice, this person said it was good and at the beginning it was good, or you just ignored the red flags. Okay? I've done that too, and it doesn't turn out pretty. 2:22. Synchronicity. I was about to say goodnight, and it said 22 minutes and 22 seconds, so get out of this. Okay? It's the bottom line. There's nothing else to it. Get out. Good night, and the next reading I do, I hope that you've left. Okay? Thanks, guys.